Was. We're back with some late night reacts. Late night alright. Um, sorry you couldn't see me. I was all the way back here. But now I'm here. Um, anyways, man. Today we're reacting to, or tonight, or morning. I don't know. 4:57. I tried gaming capsule pods in hotels, or whatever this. I don't know this.
What I'm walking into right now is a gaming themed capsule pod hotel, and it's unlike any hotel you've ever seen. Not only does it look incredibly cool, but it also has features that I've never seen in any other hotel, like a dedicated gaming zone, a futuristic smart bathroom, and one of the most technologically advanced beds I've ever slept in. But this isn't the only gaming themed capsule pod hotel. There's actually 4 more based around Europe, and I'm gonna fly out and test them all to find the best one. We'll go from cheapest to expensive and give them a rating out of 20 based on 4 factors: appearance, stuff to do, comfort, and lastly, value for money. So without further ado, appearance, stuff to do, comfort.
I'd go crazy in here. Not in a good way. Why is it so closed in?
And lastly, value for money. So without further ado, let's fly out to the first and cheapest gaming capsule pod hotel, which is in France.
Okay.
Now, to get to the first hotel, I had to travel out to the middle of nowhere. The town that the hotel was based in was completely empty.
Instantly no. Instantly no. This reminds me of the one movie that they recently made, with the dude who played in one of the X-Men movies, and he's Professor X. Or Speak No Evil. I think it's Speak No Evil. This looked like the house that they were in. I'm good off that. If you gotta.
And this joyful hotel listing looked a bit strange to be in a town like this, but then this is it. It looks like the outside of a prison courtyard. You would not think that this place is a gaming hotel, but it is. It's called Le Gaming, which translates to The Gaming. The gaming what? Despite its appearances, it only does cost $28 a night to stay in a capsule pod bed here, so let's go and try it out.
Yeah.
Oh my!
Peep though, hold on. Yeah, that's cool and all, but why is there already water bottles here, bro? I'm not rocking with that. I'm not rocking with the confiscated water bottles already.
Oh my god.
Okay. It's alright. This is too small right here. This way wise, like side to side wise with. This is just.
You know what? There is so much to unpack here. It's time for a room tour. We've got 4 Mario Kart themed capsule pods, all with their own lights and plug sockets, and we've got 4 of these. So if you have friends, unlike me, they can stay here as well. We have a ginormous Nintendo Switch themed TV, but no Nintendo Switch. There's only a PS4. Next to the TV though, we have the dining area, which is just bottles of water and kitchen roll.
Don't drink that.
The essentials, really. This place also comes with an entire kitchen. You even have your own private bathroom. The bathroom is a little bit weird because they've tried to keep up the aesthetic of the gaming room, but it just doesn't go. Like, why have they got a yellow toilet roll holder in this clearly marble bathroom? The room is completely filled to the brim with video games' most iconic characters. We got Lara Croft, we got Pikachu, we got Sonic, we got Link, we got Mario, we got Pac-Man, we got Donkey Kong. Video games. I
don't like how you skipped over the GOAT right here though. Why you had to skip over the GOAT? He ain't say Goku name. That's the biggest person in there. Literally, and like he was right here.
Iconic characters. We got Lara Croft, we got Pikachu, we got.
How do you do that? How do you just skip over him? He's right there. You go straight to Pikachu after Lara Croft? That's hating, bro.
Got Sonic.
I see it. It's hating.
We've also got Mbappe. Not too sure what he's doing here, but we got Mbappe. Initially, I thought the room looked pretty cool, but then I started to notice its little quirks.
The Mario pipe
is a paint bucket. There is LED lights, there are some, but don't work. There also seems to be a Christmas tree. All the games are really outdated. Like, you've got FIFA 22 here.
At least they confiscate you with games, though. Sure.
Sorry, FIFA 19. That's a bit of a catfish. The room, it's in a really weird position of being.
Okay, so what do they do if somebody steals the games, though? That's what I'm thinking about. What do they do if somebody steals the game?
Really cool, but also really average. Again though, £27 a night. Like, it's not that bad. Not that bad. I thought it would be a good idea to test out the games that they had here, but there's only so many hours of Warzone that I can play before I get bored. So I took it upon myself to walk around the town to see if there was something that I could do. Yeah, this town is dead. There is nothing going on here, nothing to do. There's literally one shop in the entire village. But I guess what we do have to test now is the comfort. So I'm gonna get into one of these beds and we'll see how my night goes. Guys, I've just woken up in the middle of the night.
Oh, that's not real brick.
Because I've realized Mario has 6 fingers. What's all that about? After I woke up, I realized that I wanted to charge my phone, but couldn't because the charging ports in my pod didn't work. However, at least there was a built-in alarm clock. I've been woken up by church bells. I needed to get up anyway, to be honest, but it's a nice little built-in alarm clock the town has. So at 6 AM, I left the hotel and submitted my review. My night at Le Gaming was very interesting. For appearances, it was really cool looking, but there was no LED lights and there was just a load of things that were just off. Like, there was holes in the walls, the Mario tubes weren't decorated properly. So yeah, for appearance, I'm gonna give it a 3. Things to do, however, there is quite a bit. Like, you've got a big TV, you got games consoles, but all the games are out of date. And in the town, you've got a big TV, you got games consoles, but all
Dragon Ball X Universe, Taken 7, Need for Speed Payback, GTA, the Triology. Ooh, okay. Creed Unity, Street Fighter 30th Anniversary Collection. Okay, that's a good one right there. Soon, I'm good off that. Call of Duty Modern Warfare, NBA 2K22. Oh my. Okay, maybe I gotta up their stars a little bit. 2K22 was amazing, bro. The My Team on that, bro. The My Team game mode was elite, bro. Oh, I miss my team. I gotta download that game again. FIFA 22, don't care for it really. But all of these games are bangers. I'm really just cool off FIFA and Tomb Raider. But this dude, he just didn't have a good time because he probably didn't go with nobody else. He just probably did it by himself. But if he had some bros, and if he's really a gamer, he would really enjoy this. I'd enjoy this. Not the hotel, but the games.
all the games are out of date. So for things to do, I'm gonna have to give it a 2. For comfort though, it actually surprised me. Like, it wasn't the worst night's sleep in my life, so I'm gonna give it a 3. I actually think it was quite good value for money. Like, you get all of this stuff for about $28 a night. So for value for money, I'm gonna give it.
Hold on, my bad, y'all. Just want to make sure. Alright. I might just be feeling like, am I even recording, or is my thing even?
A solid 4. Honestly, not a bad score for our first hotel on the list. But now we've got to get on to our next hotel. So let's head there. Now we've got 4 more hotels to check out, and they're only going to get crazier and crazier as we go on throughout the video. But to get the next one, I had to take the Eurostar all the way to Amsterdam. Because the next hotel we're staying in is the Arcade Hotel. Now, I actually have stayed in this video here, which got quite a few views, you could say. But I never got to try out their capture pod room. One of these beds will cost you around about $38 a night. So let's go and check it out. But to firstly get into the room, you've got to go in one of the coolest lifts I think I've ever seen in my life. Like, seriously, this thing is filled from top to bottom with Magic the Gathering cards. Okay, 108, this is our room. Let's head in. Oh, yeah, this looks sick.
Hold on.
Oh.
I don't want to ruin the video for anybody else, but like, sometimes you just gotta really break these things down, bro. You already, sorry, the camera right there, sitting on the chair.
Yeah, this looks sick. Yeah, this looks sick. Look at this, we've got the 4 bunk pods over here. And look at this, we got the whole gaming area here as well. This, we got the 4 bunk pods over here. And look at this. Head in.
Yeah, I was trying to break down the room.
Oh, yeah, this looks sick.
Okay, I like this. This is nice. I like this right here. That's a good thing right there.
Look at this, we've got the 4 bunk pods over here. And look at this, we got the whole gaming area here as well. Look at this, we've got an Xbox One, we got a PlayStation 1, and we've also got a GameCube. We've got here 14 controllers. Just in case we lose one, we have got plenty of spares. LED bathroom. Oh my god, this is crazy. If we want it red, we can have it red.
LED,
If we want it blue,
LED bathroom.
we can have it blue. Now, the reason why there's so many retro devices in this room is because the whole hotel is retro themed. If we go down to the hotel lobby, we have loads of retro arcade machines, pop culture artwork, and overall there's just loads of little geeky things. We have loads of retro arcade machines, pop culture artwork, and overall there's just loads of little geeky things around the hotel. There's obviously a space to play all the newest consoles as well as an entire PC room and an entire outdoor area with even more games. I know that I've already stayed in this hotel before, but honestly, this is one of the coolest hotels I've ever stayed in. The amount of games that you can just play at will is incredible. They also have pretty much every single game in existence if you want to take one back to your room. I chose Black Ops 2 and spent the entire night playing it.
So what they gonna do if you steal it though? I'm sorry I always result to that, but like, what they gonna do if you steal it though? You know, I'm just saying. What they gonna do if you steal it though? Because I know if I go here and if I get Wolverine and I have Wolverine in my hands, it's not a good chance it's gonna be coming back. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Or what other game did I have? I already got Deadpool back, so I'm good. If I see Deadpool, I'm gonna be like, all right, I got that. It's back in my possession now. Is there another game? If I see it, I'm gonna be like, nah, this is mine. They're not getting this back. Uh, nah. I'm trying to think about a game that I probably sold. Oh, something. Nah, nah, actually, no. Nah. Maybe the God of Wars. Yes, the God of Wars. That's probably gone. It's probably gone.
I'm only here for one night, but honestly, there are so many things to do here. You'll never get bored. But now it's time to test out the sleeping pod. There's not a lot that you get in this little bunk pod, but it's the room that matters, because I've had a lot of fun today.
Hold on. Hear me out. You have a long night gaming with the boys. We eat some good eats. This bed is hitting. I'm telling the truth. I promise you. If you just like enjoy your time playing games and having good eats out in France, and just chilling with the bros, you don't even gotta stay here all day. Say you just go out all day, shopping around. You come back here, you play some games with the bros. You come back to the room, you eat some good pizza or something. Bro, you like half sleep, bro. So this bed is hitting, bro. Matter of fact, you might not even get in the bed. You might fall asleep on top of the bed, bro. But I don't know. Maybe that's just how I operate.
Other than that, though, I'm gonna test this bed out, and I'll see you.
In the future, we are gonna test out all these places because the vlogs are coming back. Let me know if y'all want the vlogs here. I think I might make a new channel for that in the future. Stuff. I might create like a new channel or something. Or maybe I might keep it on here since we was already doing vlogs on there. I don't know. But back
In the morning. That was a nice sleep. Now let's go on to the ratings of this place. For appearances, I'm gonna give it a 3. Like, it has some really cool features, but there's also parts where I feel like it didn't look as cool. The beds were comfy, like incredibly comfy. I'm gonna give it a 5. Stuff to do, I'm gonna have to give it a 5. There's literally so much to do in the hotel. You will be occupied for your entire stay here. Value for money though, I'm gonna give it a 4. I would have given it a 5 because it is insanely cheap. £30 for a bed is incredibly good with the amount of stuff that you get to do. However, for it to be that price, you do have to bring 3 other friends with you, so for that price, it's going to be a 4. This is my second time here, and I definitely would come again, but now we've got to go to our next hotel. With a score of 16 out of 20, that currently makes the Arcade Hotel the best gaming hotel so far. But the next one I'm visiting is probably one of the craziest hotels I've ever seen. And to get to this one, I had to fly all the way down to Spain. Now, taking all these different flights with a cameraman can get incredibly expensive. But luckily, this video has been made possible by Odoo, who are sponsoring this video.
Okay, shout out to them.
Control of your site generating support.
Sponsor me.
To the next.
Talking, bro. Stop talking. Sponsor me though. Sponsor me though. My bad.
Capsule Hotel. This is our next hotel, people, and this is the one that I'm most excited about. Future Hotel. The pictures of this place online look absolutely incredible, and it's only $57 a night to stay here. So let's find out if it's worth it. As soon as I entered, there was so much to look at, but before I did anything, I had to check out my room. Come through here. Yeah, you already know. You already know just by this.
I'm not rocking with the blue. I'd have to switch it to a different color. Not because of anything like related, but like just I don't know. That's just switch the color for a different type of vibe.
It's about to go crazy. This is it. This is the one. Number 3. You need to put your key here.
Might be purple, maybe. I probably
and this
might go green, maybe. I keep
my. This is the most insane hotel I've ever...
yeah, hear me out. This is cool and stuff, right? But I'm not playing no games in here, though. I'm not playing no games in here, bro. Well, I don't lay down and play games unless I'm playing a horror game, because I can't physically sit up while I'm playing horror games, because I just get jump scared too hard, and I just need to be laid down. But the most I'd probably do in here is watch a movie. I need to be like sitting up while I'm playing the game. This isn't like I don't know. I feel like that's not enough space in there. Is that? Ooh, hold on. They probably confiscated us with snacks, and I trust their water. As long as you're that little, as long as you're that little click, who knows? It might be fire. They got Fanini, whatever this is, and some other snacks back there. Okay.
I've been in my life, and I've been to a lot of gaming hotels. Let's just go up the steps.
Only been two so far.
Oh.
Yeah, nah. See, he had to crouch. No, I couldn't do this. I go to sleep in here for sure. For sure. Ski. For sure. I go to sleep in here, watch a good movie on. But I don't even when you wake up, right? And you sit all the way up, would you not hit your head on the top of the board? Would you like hit your stuff? I don't know. This isn't a high rating for me so far. I'm not really rocking with this one. I'll take the first one. The first one would at least be
I'm genuinely lost for words.
This one, even if you are...
This is the coolest hotel I've ever seen in my life. Let's do a room tour. So in front of us, we have this incredible
a room tour in a 4x4 square.
TV. You've got things like Netflix, DAZN, Twitch, Disney Plus. You've got games you can play on here. We've got a snack bar down.
I can't say what just happened to me. Oh, that hurt. I can't say what just happened to me, but
on here on Twitch.
Okay. Yeah, that's cool and all right. But what threw me off?
Disney Plus. You've got
they got dogs and you can watch boxing.
Games you can.
They got games you can play. We got confiscated. Compensate. Well, what's that word? I think confiscated. Compensated. Compensated. Confiscated is the jail term. I'm looking for the one you get confiscated. It's like when somebody takes care of you, right? Giving someone giving someone something, typically money in recognition of loss. Yeah, yeah, right. Or just anything good in general. Hey, well, if it's not a word, we gonna make it a word. Oh, my bad. If it's not a word, we gonna make it a word. Compensated. It basically, okay. So when you get in this hotel, right, and you get in this room, you basically just got compensated for 5 mobile games on the TV. I lose my mind. How much is this again? 68 a night? I don't know.
Play on here. We've got a snack bar down here. We've got some
Ooh, okay. Hold on. They kind of just regained some
Disney Plus. You've got games you can play on here. We've got a
I will
snack.
not lie. They kind of just regained some points. They got Twix and Oreos. Twix and Oreos. They kind of regained themselves a little bit. They kind of. But these other stuff, I don't know about. Ooh, Red Mentos. Okay, you 3 for 3. You 3 for 3. But the other stuff, the 2 bag of chips on the left side and the whatever that stuff is on the right, that Vidal might be licorice style. That water, I'd probably drink that water.
Snack bar down here. We've got some lights, USB hub to charge your phone, air conditioning with this little dial right here, a little tray to keep your amenities. You even have a literal phone air conditioning with this little dial right here, a little tray to keep your amenities. You even have a literal alarm clock built into the wall and 2 really comfy pillows. So now that you've seen my room, let's explore the rest of the hotel.
Yeah, please.
Now I was going to start off by going into the gaming zone as it does look incredible. We're going to check it out later because I want to show you guys the most crazy hotel bathroom I've ever seen in my entire life. A lot of this hotel is the craziest thing I've ever seen in my entire life, but you'll see why in a second. Just starting off right here, we've got a smart mirror. It can display YouTube videos, so I can watch my favorite YouTuber while I wash my hands on this smart water tap. You can literally change the temperature of the water via touchscreen. That's absolutely insane. But over here, we have... You did see that just come up by itself because this toilet, it's a smart toilet. You can heat the seat up, you can change the temperature of the water so you can have hot water washing your bum. I haven't even tried out the shower yet, but it looks so cool. Like, look at all these different water jet blasters. This hotel has definitely got the best bathroom I've ever seen, but will it have the best gaming blasters? This hotel has definitely
everything I needed to know. Okay, so I'm peeping. This little thing right here connects to the sink, right?
Got the best bathroom. Like, look at all these
where I'm going here. People where I'm going.
I haven't even tried out. Hold on. Heat the seat up and change the temperature of the...
This is the toilet, right? And this is the wall. This is the wall over here, right? Hold on. I'm
it's a... Absolutely instantly change the temperature. I watch the mirror. But... you'll see why in a second. Just starting off right here, we've got a smart mirror. It can display YouTube videos, so I can watch my favorite YouTube.
So boom, it's a smart mirror, right? It can display YouTube in it, right? What is the purpose of having a smart mirror in it if it is not in front of the toilet, bro? What is the point of having a smart mirror TV if you cannot watch YouTube videos while you're pooping? What is the point of that? What is the point? Because we clearly saw that the wall was in front of the toilet. This sink is on the side, on the same side as the toilet. How are we watching the YouTube videos, B? I'm not rocking with this hotel like that. It's not very. I'm not rocking with the designs. I'm gonna have to pass. Let's get back to the.
It's definitely the thing I've ever sat on, but not terrible. Okay, the keyboard is fairly cheap keyboard, I can't lie. The mouse feels very good though. The PCs weren't amazing, but they also weren't terrible. I'll leave the specs on the screen for anyone who cares about them. And on this side of the room, we've got 2 PlayStation 5 setups. They all seem to have Black Ops 6, Fortnite, Minecraft, Fall Guys installed. We've also got a futuristic foosball table, snooker table with LED lights underneath. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different vending machines, and one of them sells burgers. And we actually have an entire kitchen. We've got microwaves for pizzas and a mini fridge. So before I spent a night in my capsule pod, I bought a drink, did some gaming, and bought some food to take back to my capsule pod. Now I've just ordered some KFC. You might be thinking to yourself, Dan, there's nowhere to eat this. But this thing right here, it's not a window cover. It's actually a table. It feels like a little bit of like a mini apartment. I've got like a mirror, a safe, a clock.
That's pretty decent.
I've got a table if I ever need to do like work or eat food, TV. I've got a bed obviously. And for only £45 a night, this isn't bad at all for what you get. However, it was now getting late. So it is currently nearly 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm gonna set an alarm for tomorrow morning. Gonna put the airflow on maximum.
Gotta get up and get on that flight for the next hotel tomorrow, bro.
In the morning.
Get ready, bro. Cause I'm ready to see this next hotel. If y'all ready to see this next
so
hotel,
that was like Future Hotel 1.
Nah, I'm not. I'm pressing y'all. Hit the like button, bro. Come on, bro. Can we at least try to get this to 3 likes, bro? I got a feeling this video's gonna go up, bro. Can we get? I don't know. Can you even say that? I was gonna say, can we get 100 views on this? But it's kind of like the viewer, like. Okay, let's get back to the video.
Experience that was. So appearance wise, I'm gonna have to give it a 5. It looked incredible. This was the best capsule hotel I've ever seen. Stuff to do, I'm gonna have to give it a 5. You have got so many options for things to do. Like never have I imagined that I'd be able to watch my own YouTube videos in a mirror while brushing my teeth. Obviously it has one of them magic toilets as well, so that raises it. For comfort though, I'm giving it a 3. The bed was comfy, but the bed sheet was very thin. It was like a piece of tissue paper. And overall value for money.
My bad, I just want to speak on this. I don't like thick bed sheets, bro. I don't like them, bro. I need my bed sheets to be thin. The proof is right here, too. The proof is right. I don't know if y'all can see this or not. The proof is right here. I don't know if y'all can see that. This is my bed sheet. It's very thin. If I'm ever cold, then that's when you get out the extra comfy blanket. Yeah, bro. I'm not a fan of thick bed sheets. I like mine thin.
Although it has been the most expensive at $57 a night, it has easily been the best. I'm going to give it a 5. You get so much value for money here. And now with this hotel taking the top spot, we can now move on to our next hotel.
We got 2 more left.
And to get to that, we had to go all the way back.
Oh, that was in Spain.
To Amsterdam. As this is our next hotel. It's called City Hub, it's $60 a night, and it's not really a gaming hotel, it's more of a very high-tech capsule pod. So let's just do a quick fire round. As you walk into your capsule pod, you're met with a load of LED lights, a place to hang your clothes, and a lot of other cool technical features, like inbuilt speakers that you can connect your phone up to. Obviously, we've got the usual charging ports, and there is a place for you to hang your phone if you want to watch a video or a movie, although it is quite far away. You've got some little windows, a big comfy bed, and in the hotel lounge, there's some sort of
so it's basically the last one, but just
place for you to built speakers, LED lights, a place to hang your clothes, and a lot of other cool technical features, like inbuilt speakers that you can connect your phone up to. Obviously, we've got the usual charging ports, and there is a place for you to hang your phone if you want to watch a video or a movie, although it is quite far away. You've got some little windows, a big comfy bed, and in the hotel lounge, there's some sort of ping pong table, although I wouldn't call this ping pong. Anyways, it was time to get to sleep and test out the bed so that I could leave my quick fire review.
Good morning.
City Hub was actually pretty good. For appearances, I'm going to give it a 3. It was pretty clean, but there wasn't much else to it. However, the bed was massive, and I had an incredibly good night's sleep, so I'm going to give it a 5 for comfort. In terms of stuff to do, there's not that much other than playing on this questionable ping pong table. However, you are in the middle of Amsterdam, so I was able to go to like a zombie VR place, so I'll give it a 2 for that. It's cheaper than a normal hotel room, but also it is still quite expensive. So for value for money, I'm going to give it a 3. So even though it's not specifically a gaming hotel, you can still get a bit of gaming done. You know what? That score isn't too bad. So let's move on to the next hotel. Currently, Future Hotel in Malaga is in the lead with a score of 18 out of 20. But let's see where we're heading next. Why is that plane going down south? Don't tell me. Do not tell me we're going back to Spain. Yeah, so we're back in Spain because there is another Future Hotel location, which is even more expensive and apparently has a load of new features that we didn't see in the last one. The price for a pod here is $77 a night, so let's see if it's better than the last one. Yeah, it turns out it's exactly the same, or so I thought, as later in the night, everything would change. But we'll get onto that later. Let's do a quick hotel tour. So just like the other hotel, there is a games room. However, this one's different in its own unique way.
It's quite smaller than the last Future hotel we stayed in, but the one thing I'm already noticing about this gaming setup is how much everything's falling apart. Look at that. Literally, if you pull that off a bit more, that's broke. Surely they all can't be quickie. Literally missing a wheel, look at that.
Okay, the chairs are pretty bad, but maybe the PCs can make up for it.
This is probably like the most dodgy monitor ever. But out of all things, the PS5 is chained up. Like, it is chained up. You could come in here and just take what you please, but the PS5, you ain't having that.
Okay, the gaming room isn't that good, but surely this hotel has some redeeming qualities. Like, I don't know, an entire spa that you have access to, which initially looks really cool. I was having a blast for about 5 minutes.
If you're on your own, it's boring.
I also noticed a camera in here that was conveniently pointed towards the wall, but it looked like it was on a swivel mount. Is that legal? I don't know. Future hotel, I think you should remove this. But by far, the most heartbreaking thing that I found out was that these beds are not $77 a night. They're only $27. $50 of the package that I bought was for 1 hour at the spa garden. That is outrageous.
So if two friends wanted to stay here, it's £100 for an hour.
And it also technically means that this is actually the cheapest gaming capsule pod hotel at just $27 a night. I guess we'll find out as to why it's so cheap. In the meantime, I went to go play some games in the gaming room, but
We've only been playing for about 15 minutes and it's already dead. However, I think there are some really cool gaming cafes around Granada, so we're gonna head to one of them.
it turns out that only a 15-minute walk away, there was a gaming cafe with some crazy setups. This place had everything. Highly spec PCs, great Wi-Fi, and it wasn't even expensive. Like, it only cost $2 to play for a good couple of hours here. So I decided to stay here for a bit. I mean, anything's better than going back to whatever this is. But eventually, day turned to night, and I was about to find out why this place was the cheapest of them all. Now, for starters, unlike the other hotel, this one doesn't feature a snacks tray or somewhere to put your wallet. However, it does have a half-broken ceiling that comes up if you just push on it. And you know what? I thought that was going to be it. I thought that would be everything that would be wrong with this place. But after a couple of hours of sleeping in this pod, I was awoken by a strange noise, which turned out to be, yeah, the ceiling was leaking. I was getting a bit worried about the structural integrity of my capsule pod at this point, but I thought, you know what, since I'm awake, I might as well take my mind off it by playing some of the
What? And they still confiscate you with 5 mobile games? This is terrible, bro.
in-house capsule pod games. Unfortunately, the controller that comes with your pod has massive stick drift. And when I mean stick drift, I mean you push the joystick to one side and it just stays there. Honestly, is there not anything in this hotel that isn't breaking or falling apart? And to make things even worse, there wasn't any magic toilet. The smart mirrors weren't even working either. I'd had enough, so I tried to get a few more hours of sleep, but I ended up leaving early.
So Future Hotel Granada was not a pleasant stay. As you can tell, I've decided to leave this one extra early because it was not a good night. For looks, I'm going to give it a 3 because it still looks pretty cool. Stuff to do though, there is quite a bit to do. Even though the gaming zone is quite bad. You know, you are in the center of Granada. You know, there's gaming cafes, loads of stuff to do. So for that reason, I am going to have to give it a 4. Comfort, I actually am going to give this one a 1. Genuinely, this was one of the worst night sleeps I've had this week. And for value for money, I cannot believe this one was more expensive than the Malaga one. So I'm going to give it a 2.
Congratulations to Future final
I think the Arcade Hotel, yeah. Arcade Hotel was the best one.
scores of all the hotels that we've visited throughout this video. Congratulations to Future Hotel for being the best and worst gaming capsule pod hotel. If you ever go to one of these, choose wisely on which one you go to. Believe it or not, I've actually visited a gaming hotel that is even worse than this Future Hotel one. So if you'd like to see that, you can click this video here.
Hey man, this might have been the longest video that we've had on the channel so far. I hope y'all enjoyed that. are a real one. I appreciate you. Can we get this to 3 likes, bro? And if we get it to 3, can we get it to 10? And if we get it to 10, can we get it to Anyway, man, make sure you follow the Instagram, follow the Twitch, subscribe to the gaming channel, go support the music, and yeah, that's pretty much it, man. Still sick. So, hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.